So today we are going to discuss about few things that is related to set theory. So our purpose is to understand the different type of sets. We have finite set. A set having a finite number of elements is called a finite set. For example, A is equal to 1, 2, 3. So it is finite set having 3 elements. Set of vowels in an English alphabet, again finite. Set of rivers in India, finite. Infinite set. A set is said to be infinite set if the number of elements in the set is not finite. Set of all positive integers. Sets W, Z, Q, R, all are infinite, you can say. Set of all points on a straight line, because there are infinite number of points on a straight line. Null set or empty set or void set. A set having no element is called a null set or an empty set or a void set. It is denoted by phi or and empty space in the curly brackets, you can say. Okay, null set, an empty set or void set. A set having no elements is called null set. The set of odd numbers divisible by 2. Set of days between Sunday and Monday. X is such that X is belonging to n and X is greater than 1 and less than 2. Not possible. Set in curly brackets 0, if it is written, is not an empty set as it contains one element 0. Also the set phi, if you're mentioning, is not an empty set as it contains one element called phi. So if you're writing a curly brackets in closed manner, so if something you're writing, it is not an empty set. If something you're not writing, a blank empty space is there, so it will be empty set. Singleton set. A set having one element is called a singleton set. The set of the present president of India. It is a single person. X is such that X is an even prime number. So there is 2. Okay. So singleton set means only one element. Now what are equal sets? So now we'll just try to understand what are equal sets here. Equal set means two sets A and B are said to be equal if each element of A is an element of B and each element of B is an element of A. So what is the meaning of equal sets is two sets A and B are said to be equal. Two sets A and B are said to be equal when two sets A and B are said to be equal if each element of A is an element of B and each element of B is an element of A. Thus two sets A and B are equal if they have exactly the same elements, but order in which the elements in the two sets are written is immaterial. So order means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is written as jumbled manner in set B, so it doesn't matter, elements are same, so it will be equal in that case. Let us say A is 4, 5, 6, 7 and here it is 5, 6, 4, 7, it's same. Okay, set of letters of the word loyal and alloy, it is same thing. Okay, note the two sets A and B are equal if X belongs to A implies that X also belongs to B and X belongs to B implies that X is also belongs to A. Set of sets, a set S having all its elements as sets is called a set of sets or a family of sets or a class of sets. For example, let us say curly bracket is there open, then again one more curly bracket 1 comma 2 closed curly bracket, again comma 2 5 in closed curly brackets, 368 is in closed curly bracket, is a set of sets having 3 elements uh, which are themselves sets. You can say whenever we're writing curly bracket in the with closed curly brackets, we're adding 5 here, it is a singleton set having null set 5 as its element. Okay, so curly bracket 5 for writing is a singleton set of set having null set 5 having null set 5 as its element. Is not a set of sets as 3 belongs to is not a set. Let us say anything extra, so we'll just write for this only. Set of sets is a new thing for And we'll just try to write in very brief. Okay, just try to write in a very brief manner. So let us write this particular part in very short manner, that is set of sets. So in the case of set of sets, what will happen is a set S having all its elements as set is called a set of sets, or a family of sets, or a class of sets. So example I can take it as one example. I'll take it. Let us say curly bracket is there, and again 1 comma 2 is there. Again we have comma. We have 2 comma 5. Comma is there. We have 3, 6, 8. So it is a set of sets. Set of sets having 3 elements. Having 3 elements. Having 3 elements. Okay. Set of sets having 3 elements. And let us say phi is written, and it is a singleton set. The singleton set of set having null set. Having null set. Null set means nothing will be there inside that. Having null set phi as its element. So we know that whenever nothing is written there, it is a empty set or null set. So singleton set of set having null set phi as element. And one more very important condition. Let us say S is there, and we have 1 comma 2, 3 is written separately here. It is not a set of set in that case. Is not a set of sets as 3 belongs to S is not a set. Is not a set. It looks to be very, very simple. It is an element. Okay. So this part we have done. Now we'll just try to go for some other stuff. So slide coverage we have done today. Okay. Coverage is smaller, but that is fine. Okay, so